upload it and then to the other one, or I'm just record both and then upload it. Upload them together later today. But well, as you see it back, I'm watching Heavyweights, which is a very good movie, and it got terrible reviews when it came out, but it's still a good film. I love it. It's one of my best comedies. But I'm watching that, but it has nothing to do with the video today. I was just watching it, and I thought I should do a video about the movie The Good Son. Well, I rated my review on this movie, The Good Son, and I do love this movie for a fact. I don't care what you guys think of it. I don't care if you guys hate the movie or not. I know it got bad reviews. This is my favorite Macaulay Culkin and Elijah Wood film, and I don't put eyes on it. This is like it's my top 3 movies right now. Top 3 movies. It's like Commando, Good Son, and then Kick-Ass. The like top 3 movies of all time. And I don't know, I love him so much. And I watched this movie, like, I haven't watched the movie in a couple like in years. And I forgot all about it, but it's been on my shelf. But then one day, like I think like 2 years ago, one day I thought, why didn't I watch this movie in a long time? And it's been a while, so I put it on, fell back on it automatically. Same for Commando, Kick-Ass. But today we're talking about excuse me, a remake Good Son. And no, it has been no announcement. There has been nothing about the film. It's just me on my thoughts that if they should do a Good Son remake. And yes, because when this came out, people like didn't like it that much. So I think a remake should come in handy because you always remake a movie that sucked back on a release date, so you can remake it and make it more better if people won't see the original. And I think it'd be perfect to have it as a remake because, like, it's a good movie. I love it. And I love to see that if you do it, we'll be the kids in there. And also because when Joseph Room was directing it, he's a director, by the way. He directed Stepfather, Sleeping with the Enemy. But I'm saying though is that he does like a lot of like movie fuck ups, like fuck ups from the movies. Like he just like oh, he turns his power off, but you see the clock's on. And I was like to see like how they would do it, but like now with new technology, you can make it more more like you don't have to orphan did it like that, like more voluntary. But I don't want that. I want more suspense, more like how he did in this, nice and slow. And I found the original, but the only problem is doing a remake. If they ever did one, will mean well, you kind of need to 2 actors, actually 3 child actors. They'll play Connie, Henry, and Mark. And back in the 90s, that was possible. There's a lot of child actors. Now, there's some child actors, but they're not that talented enough to do the role like this. But I have no idea who could play Henry. Like, I don't know. But I think Macaulay Culkin did a great job. It's my favorite role he ever did. I don't care what you say. He was supposed to be like this. He's like, how he acted was just like that. And another thing about this movie, Good Son. People hated it because they say that, oh, we can't show that. Like, the scene we Henry threw on Mr. Highway off the bridge and caused a car crash. They said, no, you can't show that because once the kids see it, they're going to imitate it. Well, 1, it's rated R, not for kids. 2, that was the point of the film. To show. It was supposed to show an evil little kid. So don't start complaining about an evil kid, but that's the whole entire part of the movie. It's supposed to show it. So that's just being being assholes. They're really making something like that, but the film's supposed to be like this. It's supposed to be about a psychopath kid. And another thing what they could do in the remake is explore more why Henry did this. Because all you hear in the film is like that it was jealousy. Like he got mad. He killed his brother. Which spoiler, which he said it first. Damn it. But he killed his brother because he said that that duck was his before it was mine before it was his. And pretty much, what clicks to you, the viewer, is like he found that he could fly. So pretty much, we found he could do anything he want. Get away with it. He can't call. He's free. He can do what he wants. And so they can explain that more to like how he started to like get like a backlash. But that might ruin suspense a little bit of why he's doing it. But another thing is but I have heard that there's a novel about this, and the novel did not come out first. And if that's what I know, then the movie came out first, then there was a novel, which I tried to track down was hard. But in the novel, there are some differences, a lot of differences. Well, not that much, but a little bit, and explain more of Henry's like why he's evil and a different ending. So if you do a remake, they take all the elements right there and put towards a remake and see how that works out and see what was better, the original idea or adding stuff on. That'd be a good idea. But I can, but there's nothing been confirmed yet. I hope somebody does make the remake. If you need a director, get Joseph Rubin back. Because I don't think he hasn't done any work lately, and he used to work. The only, but I thought he would. I thought he would do it though, due to the fact he said he only did this film was because Macaulay Culkin was in it as the main kid. Because that's a great idea. That you have America's favorite kid turn into a dick. So if that happened, how would they make a remake to this? Who knows? Just what kid can you take to make this role? Unless you say a kid who would never start acting yet, and you make them into this role, like it's like the first role, and in this well, get them a career. But as for now, and I'm gonna go right now and do my other video, and you'll see in probably maybe 20 minutes. And for now, bye.